She looked me dead in the eyes, a smirk playing on her lips, and delivered the line with such venom. "You'll never recover." That was her parting shot, after she'd systematically stripped away everything we'd built. But she had no idea what I was already planning. No idea at all. We were together for 10 years. 10 years building a life, a small but successful consulting business. I poured my expertise, my capital, my entire future into it. She was the charming face, the one who handled the client relations, the creative side. I trusted her implicitly with everything, especially the finances. She always insisted on managing the books, saying I was too focused on the technical work. "Leave the boring numbers to me," she'd say, a sweet smile masking something I now realized was pure calculation. Looking back, the red flags were everywhere, but I was too deep in. The sudden, lavish spending sprees that didn't quite align with our declared income. Her evasiveness whenever I'd ask for detailed financial reports. She'd brush it off, say I was being paranoid, or that I didn't understand the nuances of creative accounting. Then came the whispers about her new love, a wealthy, seemingly legitimate investor. She started talking about a new, even more luxurious future, one that explicitly didn't include me. That's when I knew I wasn't just losing a partner, but everything I owned. "You'll never recover." That phrase, uttered just weeks after she drained our joint business accounts and left me with a mountain of debt, felt like a physical blow. She thought she'd won. She thought she'd left me utterly broken and financially ruined. She was already planning her grand escape with her new mark, oblivious to the quiet storm I was brewing. I didn't beg. I didn't even argue. I just nodded, a cold resolve settling deep in my chest. While she was busy flaunting her new relationship and her freedom, I was doing what I do best, analyzing data. I started digging, not in anger, but with the precision of an auditor. I meticulously pieced together years of financial records, bank statements, offshore transfers, and the increasingly complex web of shell companies she'd used to hide money. The tax evasion wasn't just minor oversight. It was a deliberate, sophisticated operation that stretched back years, designed to fund her lavish lifestyle and set up her exit strategy. And her new love? He was about to walk right into her carefully constructed trap. The climax wasn't a confrontation. It was far more surgical. I compiled everything into an anonymous, irrefutable dossier. Every transaction, every undeclared income stream, every suspicious transfer, all laid bare. I didn't send it to the IRS directly. That would have been too messy, too emotional, too public for my taste. Instead, I sent it discreetly, through an intermediary, to the internal compliance department of her new love's company, and a separate, equally damning package to his personal lawyer. The message was clear. This wasn't about me. It was about her proven pattern of financial deceit and how deeply it could implicate him and his reputation if he didn't act. I made sure to highlight the severe tax implications she was facing. A few weeks later, the news started trickling in. Not about an arrest, but about her new love suddenly and very publicly severing all ties. There were reports of him selling off assets they jointly acquired, of her frantic attempts to contact him, and finally, her public meltdown. She lost her new funding source. Her new life, and the IRS, I heard, was now very interested in her creative accounting. She gloated, "You'll never recover." But she forgot who taught her how to build and, more importantly, how to dismantle.